Today we are starting off with a workout. It is Friday, so it's going to be a pretty heavy gym day.
Yeah, it's our time to shine. Show that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new stock for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stock. Drunk off the goose, thinking that I'm too pop. Getting caught with a few thoughts cause I'm too lost. Off, the speakers can't even handle me. Giving what I got, nobody's gonna drain my energy. And I will never stop, I'm motivated by enemies. Setting up shop so everybody remember me. And no, I am not going through life regretfully. I'd rather work non-stop.
Now I'm moving on to casinas with a mat slide, where I'm just trying to improve my technique.
So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you.
I would normally train more than 6 turns of Casina, but my main focus for today is going to be layout to Kachev, where I hopefully do some connections too.
Down cause we're blowing up now. I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down.
When connecting to Kachev, it is super important to keep your arms straight, because if you don't, you'll lose tension. If you lose tension, then connecting the Kachev becomes much harder.
So we're losing all attention. They don't know I'm in contention, cause I'm gaining their attention, cause I'm making a connection. Lyricism and aggression got me feeling my ascension. In my passion, my profession, I'm attacking my obsession, taking action and progressing. I go off on the enemy, that's what makes them scared of me.
I'm gonna go for the triple connection. I've never done this before, so I'm pretty nervous, but I'm also really excited.
My tendencies, I offer no transparency. Some people think I'm lost, others think I'll be a legend. I'm never gonna stop till I'm one above second. And my thoughts at the top, but my mind stay present. Don't let your dreams stop, cause dreaming is a blessing.
That was a great high bar session. Super happy with that triple connection. Now I'm moving on to rings, where my first turn is to just warm up my shoulders, get everything loose. This is super important so you don't pull any muscles, especially on rings.
So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up.
I'm about to go for a sequence, almost a half. So now I'm going to be visualizing the positions that I need to hit. So this is a Maltese right there, and that's a planche right there. So just kind of getting those muscles fired and ready, so that when I go for the actual move, I can feel that mind-muscle connection much.
Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fight back?
I'll do this sequence 3 times, and it gets exponentially harder every single time.
You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not, think a straight kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore. I don't wanna hear.
One exercise that I find to be really useful is this exercise right here. I basically just put bands underneath my waist and then do a planche and Maltese, which helps me focus on the position because the bands pull up, making it so that I don't have to work as hard for the strength element. Now I'm moving on to working on an upgraded dismount. So this turn is just a turn to feel strength. And also I warm up with a double layout full because I'm prepping for the double upgraded dismount.
Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fight back? Or will you fight back?
That was a very productive ring session. Now I'm going to floor, but because I did a pretty big high bar and rings day, I'm going to stick to tramp and tumble track. So now I'm just working on my 2.5 technique because I want to add that in as one of my new skills for next year's routine.
Wait, let me get my head straight. I need a drink of water. It's been days I've had a headache. Don't wanna wake up one day.
My intention for this time was to just spin the twist as fast as I can, because I'll need to be able to spin it really quickly when I actually do it on the floor.
It's kill or get eat and get buried with the.
I want to work on my technique for double layouts and double flipping skills in general, and tumble track is a perfect place to do that.
It's kill or get eat and get buried with the seeds, but that makes me feel free. Hella focused on my dreams.
I ended with 10 or so more of those double layouts, and then I'm moving on to strength. So now for strength, it's weightlifting for today, so I'm going to be doing Maltese flies first. I always warm up with a set of lighter weights, so this will be the 20s, before going on to the heavier weights, which I'll be doing at 45s.
Can I ask you, was it something I did? Still I wonder.
For today, I will be doing 3 sets of 8.
I don't want no trouble, tired of the lies. You found yourself another, heart as cold as ice. I'm trying to recover, do you even realize?
Alright, now it's time for a lift.
The Golden Gates.
I'll start my lift with an inclined chest press at 60. This is set 2. For today's workout, I'm doing the incline press for 9 reps quickly, and then I'll do a couple very slowly where I'm really feeling that mind muscle connection to the chest, and I pretty much do that until failure.
Can I ask you, was it something I did? Still I wonder, cause it isn't too clear. I don't want no trouble, tired of the lies.
Now I'm moving on to the pec machine, where I'm going to be lifting at 110. As you're about to see, this machine is a bent arm pec fly machine, and I actually do prefer the straight arm machine more, but this gym doesn't offer it. For the pec fly machine, I'm doing 3 sets of 8, where I come together as fast as I can, and then slowly open up, feeling that chest burn. I like to do some sort of recovery between every turn, and by recovery I mean exercises that are going to prevent getting injured, especially in my shoulders. So this exercise I do is a band exercise where I'm first working the rotator cuff, and that's when my arm is bent, and the second is just feeling that range of motion with some sort of force applied. And I noticed that this seems to keep me pretty healthy. On days where I do weightlifting, I don't do as much of this therapy or rehab, but on days where I'm doing strength in the gym, I usually do at least one shoulder therapy exercise between every turn. For my final exercise, I'm doing the dual cable cross pec fly. I don't use a lot of weight here. I go at 13 pounds, but I go till failure. All right, that was a great lift. I'm pretty exhausted, but I just have a little ab set left, and then I'm done. That mind muscle connection for the chest today was pretty good. I need to use my phone as a timer to be able to film this. All right, I just finished the ab set. I'm ready to cash out. I finished work around 30 minutes ago. Today we pretty much just packed keys and sorted them for all the camps that Stanford hosts over the summer. Now I'm getting ready to go get some dinner, which will probably consist of chicken, some sort of carb like rice or pasta, and then some vegetables, probably broccoli. But we'll see.